Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is yet another season of the HEREEEE podcast. I'm yours truly, Ben Psycho, and this is season 8.
Yes, and I am Nyawira. Welcome. Karibuni sana. We're so happy to be back. Has it been 3 weeks?
No, we don't rest that long here in HEREEEE culture. Our work culture is toxic. We work.
How has it been for you, my dear?
It's been great. In fact, we should be talking about how has it been for you from season 1 all the way to season 8. Give me one thing you feel like you've changed.
I am less... I hold on less to the comments.
Oh, really? Yeah. So season 1, they used to...
Yeah, they used to affect me.
They used to get
but now, yeah.
That's funny economics.
But now it's easier. Yeah. And I've also now trained my mind to focus on the positive and not the negative. Yeah.
That's good stuff.
And for you?
For me, I just feel like I enjoy doing this more. Kitambo used to feel so much pressure, so tense. I used to be so scared. But nowadays, I look forward to just coming here and just sharing my mind and just discussing topics.
Yeah.
Learning to grow.
And the growth is seen.
Oh,
it's
really?
Good to see you grow.
And felt.
Yeah.
Okay.
How has the break been for you, Sunyambe?
I've not had a break really because I've been working on my album, just doing a world tour, just media press.
World tour hapa Nairobi.
Nairobi iko kwa world. So Nairobi is part of the world.
Okay.
So I've just been doing I did a global album release. We're actually doing pretty well in Canada. Like Apple sent me those.
Really?
You had 5 Shazams in Canada. I was like, okay. Thanks, Drake.
Adds it to the tour.
Yeah. But it was pretty cool. I just dropped a new music video, Leo.
Yeah.
And we are on a journey to 5 million views.
Great.
You look shocked.
You know, Ben, you see the most random of things.
But you look shocked. Do you feel like 5 million is unachievable?
No. I think you should have even said 10 million.
No, but you were very shocked. It's like when I came here and said, I want to shoot Leo music video and I want HEREEEE to give me money. And you were very shocked on how you're going to get it back.
Yeah, it was like you hadn't made that very clear. But no, it's very clear to me. And I
think as an angel investor, you're quite dismissive. But anyway, we're going to be dealing with that on season 8 of the HEREEEE.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just music video. I'm planning to release 3 music videos by the end of the year.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. You're shocked. I'm
can we have a genuine conversation?
Yes, I'm planning to drop 3 music videos. I've dropped Leo. I'm planning to drop 2 other songs.
That's amazing. Yeah, we'll be here
to
support.
So how has your rest been?
It's been good. Tower turned 1. I'm sure you forgot about that. You were waiting.
I'm trying to keep family matters a bit private this season.
Okay, but Tower turned 1, and which has been so exciting. Yeah.
But you broke your leg.
I'm trying to keep personal matters. That's a bit personal to me.
Oh, yeah. Man, I'm so sorry for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you need to boost you maybe with a bit of more calcium to strengthen your bones. Soup.
Do you want to read the comments?
Wachana na Twix bar. No, na isaidi yangu hizi masaa.
Hebu sawa comment Twix bar. Na ni ukweli ya kulanga Twix bar.
So for the HEREEEE podcast, the last episode that we did, which was the problem. Oh my God.
Okay,
and
just read 5.
People had 4. A lot to say. So people are also recommending people we should have on the HEREEEE podcast. Well, and this season we're going to give you a lot of good guests. And some you will be expecting, some you won't. Best believe. We have... Where do I start? There's one... this is a long one, so maybe I can just read this one only. Yeah? I've camped here for the whole episode doing supper and dishes. And at first I wasn't sure my expectation was met until I viewed this from Christ's perspective. Echoing Wanjiru's fear of something going over HEREEEE does make a lot of sense. But it's all bringing a semblance of what we are, not perfect. I have viewed all these aspects of 2 imperfect people in union that has allowed Christ to be better than them in certain aspects. This shown throughout the episode that you'd realize there's an area you're lacking in in 1 Corinthians 13, it talks about all this. Do you want to go read 1 Corinthians 13?
It's the one that talks about love.
Yeah. I love everything about Wanjiru. She's so pretty and her smile is so beautiful.
Oh, asante.
That's all she picked out from this podcast episode, which is still nice. Amazing episode right there. Somebody was saying Soila and Curtis, Chebet and Ethan. And then somebody was saying that this was such a healing episode. Y'all two peas in a pod. Loved every bit. And then Nicole is saying, thanks to this episode, I have confirmed how much toxicity I have when it comes to conflict resolution. Great reflections and great place to start when it comes to changing. You know, one of the best feedbacks I have ever gotten about Joyride, we were doing, so in church we serve, like we call it the relationship ministry, because I feel like church is everything is like it's relational. But we were doing something. And one of the gentlemen told me that he used to be on this toxic vibe until the girlfriend forced him to watch the Joyride. And then he became a convert and he was so sweet to the girl.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And
Is
that a true story?
True story.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you the name after. Like, do I look like I can make a fake miracle?
Yes. Yeah.
Which have like testimony moment for the podcast.
You're right. It's a funny joke, but I think only Dash and Moji will get it. But let me tell you, like, we were having Tawad's birthday with Ben's folks. And then Ben said something like, tutampeleka kwa nganga.
Then, your leg.
Oh yeah, ati atanipeleka kwa nganga. Then the dad said, usimpeleke kwa nganga, you are a nganga yourself. I hear no lie. Anyway, yeah. The hope is that with the Joyride, it's not just for Ben and I, but also you in your relationship. You're reflecting and you ask these questions with your partner, with whoever you have, your boyfriend, your husband, whatever it is. And I hope it can help you grow. So I think at this point, we've already introduced our guests.
Before we even go to our guests, I need you guys to know that we're on a road to 100,000. We've been on that road. We've not figured yet, but just make sure you subscribe. And then also next week, we're going to be making a huge announcement.
Oh, yes.
From the Joyride podcast.
Yeah.
And we have our resident political science analyst.
Welcome so much. How are you guys?
Thank you.
Nyawira and Moji.
Yeah.
The last time you guys were here, it was just the two of you.
Yeah. I was about to say still is, but we aren't anymore.
How is it for you, Nyawira?
It's been an interesting journey. Can't wait to be on the Nook to share it. But it's just been it's been interesting.
I am so happy.
We know.
I am so happy.
Last year when you were in the same season, Nyawira was one of the funniest comedians I'd ever met. Like we'd meet myself, Wanjiru, Moji, and Nyawira, and she'd have like a ton of roasting jokes to roast you, how your feet looked like chipolatas. How
Actually,
everything was
after
funny.
theater, because she was in that talking.
So-
We have to talk about the one
I
of
didn't know
these
God
days.
would visit me so soon.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? When we announced it, everybody was, "Guy, do we start with the jokes now, Nyawira? We've been waiting, Wanjiru. We've been waiting."
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
It's been an interesting journey. Granted, a bit harder than I had heard from others, but I think it's beautiful.
Oh.
Yeah, like even though it's been a bit messy, it's like cool to feel like little kicks once in a while. Yeah, watching Moji evolve is a very beautiful thing as well.
How are you feeling, Master?
I'm good. I'm fine.
Are you singing to the baby?
Yeah, every day.
bit
In fact,
more.
every day.
You guys,
Yeah.
so emotional.
I was told mtoto anadhania maisha ni glee. Sasa wewe wacha. Naambia maisha ni glee juu namuimbia tu every time.
Yeah.
So nikaambia ongea kiasi.
But that's amazing.
Yeah, so we're happy. It's an interesting journey, but we're grateful.
Yeah.
And beyond baby, you're having Misunderstood
Yes,
in November. How are you feeling about that?
Anxious and excited. Yeah, I think it's interesting. Last year, the festival was such an eye-opener. Yeah, and I think just to listen to the impact, I'm really hopeful for what this year will be. So 7th and 8th of November, it's going down.
So we have a festival
We
on the
must have a
7th of and 8th of November.
Yes, sir.
But you guys work too hard, man. Because Sababu, you will be very...
I'll be almost due.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's amazing.
But
That's
I'll be delivering
inspirational.
God's agenda and my agenda.
I promise you, even Mosh might have some gigs in December.
Let's not talk about that
For
on this
sure.
episode
Yeah.
of Joyride.
You will
Ben
fight.
Psycho, yeah.
No, but even on the flip side, Moji has been having Cheza Gospel.
So much.
Releasing Unanijali.
But are we going to talk about that? And we're talking about Misimu. You know, the last time we were here, I was seated right here making fun of Ben, saying another month of us being told I'm dropping an album.
Man, amekuwa akiwachia hiyo album for a long time.
Hey, so we are so happy.
And
Like,
congratulations.
well done,
How many
Psycho.
streams now?
100,000 on Spotify. I haven't even checked Apple. Yeah. It's at 100,000 on Spotify.
real?
Yes.
What?
Tommy sent me the stats.
When you say mwishi pamoja. Unajua kila mtu anasoma story ya video.
Okay, so zingine I get milestones and I forget to tell.
100,000.
You should have celebrated.
Hey.
Hamilton akishinda, dunia nzima inajua. Anatangaza, ana print t-shirt.
We should have celebrated.
Yes.
I think the five Shazam from Canada is unmatched.
Yeah, 5 Shazam from.
And they've contributed.
But well done, Psycho.
Yeah.
Hey, we waited.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks, guys.
But it's also worth the wait.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was
good to see
was.
what you're doing. So,
Even
yeah.
for you guys, congratulations.
Asante.
Yeah. And
Asante.
we can't wait to see what's coming up next. We'll be there at the festival.
Yeah.
We're waiting for new music. I'm sure it's going to come.
Nacheza gospel, of
Homeboy
course.
probably
Yeah,
has a
Cheza
song
Gospel.
for the baby. Like ana drop hivi kama ametolewa kawimbo. Guy, even when they were announcing, he had a new song.
See, that's what hard work is.
Yes, nani. Hey.
And
You
it's
know
a
what's
very
funny?
good song.
On TikTok, it read new song out with our video. You know, I wonder, was I used?
No, that's how it should be. So
Huyo
congratulations.
mtoto aanze kazi bana.
Yes, as it should
And
be.
please
I
go check
co-sign.
out the video. Unajua huyu jamaa he was telling Prophet Elijah kwa hiyo new video. Please go
Leo,
watch
yeah?
it. Hiyo outfit tutaitumia tena.
Yeah, but the venue was nice.
That
The
place,
venue.
Yeah.
That was
a really
that was like deep Addis Ababa. No, which is
Let's get into today's conversation. Please introduce it, Psycho.
no, you introduce it.
You introduce it.
But we agreed you're the one introducing this.
All right, we're talking about Quite Broke versus Luxury Loud.
What's that?
Luxury.
What's that about?
So just understanding the psychology of money in many words. Yeah.
So we thought we'd bring in one of the richest creatives that we have in this industry.
Nyash, go first.
Oh, Sarah. All right. Does your partner spend to express who they are or to hide who they are? Do you agree or disagree with your partner's answer? Why or why not?
Why?
Wow. So let's start with part A. Cindy, does your partner spend to express who they are or to hide who they are?
What's the difference between the two?
Expressing who you are is, I have money, I'll show it.
Show it.
I have no money, so I'm going to push, maybe cover up, spend more so that people don't know that I don't have, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, the funny.
Yeah.
One is truth, one not truth. Actually, both are okay. Anyway.
Because how I know that like we're doing well financially in our house is when my wife is shopping like regularly.
But that's you
Like
every
she
time.
buys a lot of nice stuff, very good things for herself. Well, it's interesting this coming from this weekend because guys online were saying that Wanjiru buys expensive things while Ben buys local. Does this see medical made in India? It's not even local. It's crazy.
That was really funny.
That was hilarious.
And we laughed about
Made
it.
in India was funny.
Yeah. So, do I spend to show
Do you spend to express who you are,
or
do you spend to hide who you are?
Yeah.
what do you think?
Because your love for fashion is who you are. So I think you spend to express who you
I
are.
am. Yeah.
Moji,
Spending habits.
Me or you?
you.
Or do I spend to hide who I am?
No, like me. What do you
But
think?
what does, sorry, before you answer, what does spending to hide who you are mean?
Maybe keeping up with the Joneses.
The director
are
is
peop-
saying you're right. So what
Yeah.
to
So
explain
it's
here?
like I don't have money, but I'm going to use
The little that
the
I
little
have.
I have to make sure you don't know that I don't have.
Yeah.
So I'm keeping up the appearance. Nakazana.
No.
Yeah.
So there are people who dress like, you see, like there's those guys who dress like mheshimiwas. So unajua kuna hizo koti za yellow,
Unnecessary.
flower shirts,
CP.
they
That
have
you to have coats. That
the
you tender
Hermes,
coats.
the Hermes belt, you know, the wet look shoes and whatever. Like there are people who dress to hide who they are, and they try to represent until akuombe, like
Kakitu.
an insanely low amount of money, and you're like,
So I thought
Is that
you
disconnect?
like
yeah.
whatever. I thought because your looks ideally should reflect who you are or where you are. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I think that's what is talking about. For me, I think I express who I am.
How do you spend most of your money?
How do I spend most of my money?
Like when things are good financially, what is it that you feel like unaongezanga volume more in spending?
Mimi? I don't know.
Kuna. Umona uniulize mimi. Oh my gosh. It will take the hand of God for you to know Moji has money. I was telling him, like, I wouldn't know. Like, he will never say, it will never be any new. It's like, so is there, oh my, is there money
It's
in
like
that?
we were at a meeting and then client said that, but they already paid the artist. And then Nyawira Moji. So you were paid, you know? And there was some tension in the room.
He'll never say it. He'll never. But there'll be a casualness. So we were actually making fun of him yesterday with his siblings. Like we went to the supermarket and we were just picking out anything we wanted. We said, hey, yeah, you have money. Because normally he's like, what's that? What have you taken? Why have you taken that? So in our home, it's not a joke. Yeah. Man, you take shower gel to like butter to deal. I said, hey, this is hardship.
We went to my siblings and they kawacha our pick. I was like, I don't know, I was on my phone and they just picked everything. And it was school shopping. So we got to the till and it came to 10K. I lectured those.
The whole way, they still remember. Even yesterday, there was, can we take this? Can we take this? The fact that you paid, but you still lectured them.
Because now
It was too late.
But you know, they were like, if they want to pick lotion, they pick like
The most expensive.
bro goes like for Nivea. If
Nivea is
they're gonna
proper.
pick whatever for toothpaste, they go for the charcoal one. You know, I'm like, why? So anyway, me when I think
there's that.
I spend money
You
to
would
express who I am, but sana most times
You wouldn't know.
I try to be like balanced, whether
Okay.
I have money or whether I have a lot of money or I have whatever. But you would know sana. When you look at maybe the music videos or the work rate is what will tell you.
You invest it back into
Yes.
your work.
Bro, that
Sadly, I don't hear investing back into his wife.
like umejinyima sana, but so you don't
Sana.
have something you waste money on, like you waste.
No, me I buy clothes all across.
That's
Okay, that's a fact.
I'm
That's
al-
not
I'm always
a lie. You
constantly
shop
You
local.
guys have a room that doesn't have anything other than Moji's shoes.
Wacha wewe.
It's true
And now
story.
we're going to add babies there.
Now imagine.
Big up fishy, but it's crazy. But I keep it balanced all through, and I think
Yeah.
wife also the same way. Like you keep it balanced all through. Where whether you have of course, if you have money, you'll see the.
Will be
Kuna some shoes I have in my bucket list. Like I'm like, I must buy original Doc Martens, you know, stuff like that.
Even
They take all those
watches.
original Doc Martens, like all colors. Just
Yeah.
the boys ameanza kuingia kwa mafuta ile mafuta. But most times
Saudi Arabia.
hautajua kuna. Hiyo ingine ni juu nyasha anafaa kuja tu I can provide. Lakini asijue akija ni mingi. Ideas.
Every time. How do you know that she has money?
How do I know?
Yeah.
But then what? I don't know if you guys know this, but you know Nyawira is Mother Teresa, yeah? That's true.
That's very true.
So how I know Nyawira has a lot
Yep.
of money, she'll start Mother Teresa ring everywhere.
Everyone.
Like,
And she doesn't bagua.
uko na shida gani wewe? Uko na shida.
And she
Uko na
doesn't
shida ya macho?
bagua.
Enda India. So she'll start her philanthropy.
Oh.
That is what,
Yeah,
in
that's
all
true.
honesty, yes.
Yeah,
And of
that's
course, you know, I'll see just Amazon packages coming in of
Slowly, but that's true.
Of frames. I wonder how many frames one person can have. Like
Glasses.
frames, glasses and stuff like that. But sana, her levels of philanthropy does it kuniambia, hey,
Yeah, Nyawira.
Pesa imekuja. And that's why it keeps coming back.
Amen.
Thank you, Shiro.
gives
Say
them
that louder
That's
every
like-
time.
I don't know where we were. I think we were parked somewhere with Moji, and then when we were reversing, Moji is like, hey, unajua Nyasha amezoea kulipa our punch. How about give them 150? You know? Bro, unanyonga sana.
I'm like, hey,
No, but that's true about
How do you know
Nyawira.
that I have money?
The car.
We get random things in the garage, fixing
new things.
and polish.
Yeah, it's just.
I
we'll
think
just
Ben akiona domo hata anaweza sema hii gari imechoka acha ibebwe na flatbed.
it's so true.
Acha ibebwe na
So
flatbed
true.
leo.
The car will get special treatment.
I remember there's a time I bought products from Maguire's, man.
Yeah, like
You know, I didn't know how expensive that thing is.
I actually had to Google because I was wondering, kwani brother yangu anaosha dona sijui.
By the way, also wanasema by the story ya ati Shiro kubai foreign stuff na Ben kubai local. Hata wakipewa pesa hivi wote. Tuseme wapewa mtu apewe 100k. Shika 100k. Shikeni 100k. Spend it on yourself.
Yeah.
Ben atenda change tire.
Yeah. That's so true.
And she will still order a new bag or something.
Because those things, unajua vitu ni how much yo. Spray ya miguu ya gari.
Yeah, that's what angebuy stocks. Yeah.
Sikunywangi pombe.
Yeah.
Hiyo pesa imeenda wapi?
Imeenda kwa Volvo.
Bas.
Imeenda kwa Volvo. But yeah, 100%. You don't hide who you are, but you express who you are.
Okay.
It's true.
It's you.
Okay. Do you think quiet luxury is just flexing for people who already have money?
So quiet luxury is the form where people who have money.
It's not loud.
But it's not Balenciaga that they're wearing or Gucci.
Or it is that just doesn't have the label on it.
Yeah, or that show that we used to love that had Succession.
Quiet money.
People on Succession had this high-end clothes and all.
Yes.
But you can't tell.
No, but you can't tell.
Yeah. Well, because of maybe the way it fits, the way the
falls on
material
them.
feels.
Yeah.
That's the quiet luxury. So your question is,
Do you think quiet luxury is just flexing
For people
who already have money? Is that was the question?
Yeah.
Barak?
It's just flexing.
I don't think
It is subtle flexing.
it is subtle flexing.
It is subtle
But
flexing.
if you have, you have.
you have
Like don't get it twisted.
It is subtle. It's like having it's like having a proper AMG, and then the only logo that that's there is maybe just the AMG logo. So kawaida person can thinks this is just a normal Mercedes, but this is not a normal Mercedes. But the people who will notice are people who also have money.
But is it flexing or it's just like I can
I'm so
afford
used to this life. I don't need to make
I
it
don't
loud.
think it's flexing.
And me, I don't think it's
Yeah.
flexing.
Quiet money doesn't
need to shout.
that much.
Quite luxury.
Quiet luxury, yeah. doesn't
Actually,
shout
your
that
wife
much.
is the one who's been teaching me this. Because I think when Tower came, I remember we came to visit you and your carry bag, your nursing bag, right? Yeah. Now, I thought, in fact, the first time I saw it, I said, you know what's so embarrassing? At your baby shower, I wanted to buy you a nursing bag. But if I show you what I wanted to get you, I
Nilikuwa
was
kununua
like,
vitu kwa
thank
soko.
you. So I did not get that bag. Because I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh. Then,
It's very cute.
it's the cutest thing. But then I think it even made more sense for me when I saw Ben carrying it. So it's like it's versatile. Then I saw you with a Coach bag that had your name.
Yeah.
So I said, this girl is just living her life.
So
So
what
just
did I
leave
tell
it.
you guys about my 30s?
That it's your year of abundance.
Yeah, that's what you said. Actually.
Yeah.
You don't give me, but they have that eye. Because that bag I told you.
Yeah.
Moji was the first one.
Nyasha alikuwa tu like, nice bag. Mimi nikamwambia hapana hii bag.
Kuna kitu.
Shiro hii bag. Hebu tell us about this
Na
bag.
naibeba the
Because
whole
hiyo bag
time.
hata vile ilikuwa inaekwa. Hata kwa hiyo, I'm like, this bag.
Yeah, but it was
Pata.
I don't think it's a flex. I think if you have it, you have it. And I think it's just that maybe as Christians, we don't like saying it much, but I feel like for me, that's an image of success, that I have it so much, I don't need to make a show.
You don't need to make a show out
Like,
of
this is
it,
just my life.
Yeah. The other side of quiet luxury, I think when you look at it from another angle is some of these things you find, you'll spend an arm and a leg, but then you'll have them for a long time.
Exactly.
And you find like t-shirts, sometimes some of these t-shirts you buy like a very expensive t-shirt, but it falls well on your body and then it lasts longer. And even the bags and all these other things. Because
You can order them, Moji.
Yeah.
you can order them.
I can order those things.
If you need support.
T-shirts all the time. This is
When you look at, because I remember there's a family member who like would buy like a shoe and then would say that this shoe inakaa kama 10 years and stuff like that. You buy a bag and that bag is like genuine leather.
Yeah.
You keep that bag. You can even, it becomes there's that word you taught me, heirloom.
Heirloom.
And
Tower can get
Guys,
Tower
come
It's like an inheritance tool that you can do. So like if you buy like diamonds,
yeah,
Okay,
like you
okay.
can pass
are a
them down.
beautiful
Pass them
heirloom.
down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I feel like, but it's a
I
flex.
feel like knowing that word already is quite luxury.
And I don't think so.
Hiyo si ya English peke yake. Mimi nimesoma English 8 class 1 hadi 8. Hakuna kitu kama hiyo tulisoma ya heirloom.
Yeah. Me, I remember there's a time I used to play that game with Nyash. Like, we'd go to the supermarket and I'd spot and I'll tell her that
Rich
guy
man.
is rich. And she'll
That's
be like,
a good-
no.
that's a good game to
And
play.
then
We get
we
closer.
get closer. Chucks a black card.
Or you see like his type of glasses, his watch, his wallet, his card holder. Yeah, so now these days I'm a bit more alert. So when I'm
you
around
can
such people,
spot that easily.
Yeah, when I'm around people who are like that, I usually behave myself very much. You don't go saying anything of your guy Gucci.
It's about the quality, and it's about also not being like loud. So quite luxury is not loud. So you're like, hey, I want to wear this, but I don't want to be very loud. So I think it's a flex, depending on your circles again. Because there are people who their circle is
abundant,
rich, wealthy people. So maybe there, it matters to wear. But sometimes when you're wearing quite luxury in, I don't know, like huku kawaida, watu wanaona, hey, bado napenda black t-shirt, wanapenda t-shirts za black. Lakini
now they don't get it.
That this is not just a black t-shirt.
Okay. In your experience, is luxury about quality or about being seen? Tell us.
Like, she don't tell us. I think for me, it's about quality. I don't care to be seen or to be identified as whatever. As for you to know it's luxury, I don't really care about such things. But for me, it's about quality. And also, like, for me to feel good about it.
For yourself.
Yeah, for myself. Like, especially like that diaper bag, I felt really good I feel good carrying it. The Coach bag, in as much as it was a gift, I feel good carrying it. Yeah. So such things. Like, for me, it's just quality.
I would attest to that because Shiro is the kind.
Coach is like not like luxury.
Shiro is the kind to buy something so nice,
It's like budget,
and just wear it on a random day. Yenye tunaenda Kiambu ama tunaenda wapi. Like, if I have something really nice, mi navasi kwenye mnaniona. There's no way I'm wearing it at because I feel because I want to feel good about myself. You know.
Unakulikana kiatu fulani, I think kawania because hujapata mahali pa kuvaa.
Kiatu gani hiyo?
Kuna siku kitambo.
That's true about Ben. Unaweza kana kitu for so long
before launching it.
Because hajapata place ya kui-launch. I'm like, what? So for you, it's about being seen then.
Not really. When you put it like that, now I look like a socialite. But really.
No, but in this conversation, Ben, you and I are similar.
It's just the way I grew up. I can't. It's like if you had a good outfit, we just don't wear it anywhere.
Kulikuwa na outfit ya Sunday.
Exactly. And I know it's the lack mentality affecting me, but it's just following scarcity. But if I'm going to wear something nice, it has to be at a place that's really worth it.
Really?
Yeah. Me, I'm not like, we fight with you all the time because you buy something today, you wear it tomorrow, na maybe unashinda hata kwa nyumba.
Yeah, because
like,
you want to feel good.
Can never be me. When she buys for Tower something, Tower must do a fashion show.
I see how you look in it.
So you guys, it's luxury about
being seen.
Quality or being seen?
I think it's a mix of the two.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, if I have luxury, it should be seen.
You should.
I'm from that school of
bag,
thought.
you'll carry it like this.
You have no idea. Yeah. But I think quality is good because it serves time. But me, I'm for it being seen. I'm for it completely.
Moji? Yeah, I think it's a 50-50 because you wonder, like there are times you'd wonder, hey, mbona shati za umse ama like this person is always looking nice. Until now you go and dig deeper and you find out it looks nice because it's a higher quality. Like you find out like some things look better if like that. If you go the luxury side, there are things even loud look better kwa macho ya wase. But you'd wonder, hey, this suit zinakangaje. Like if I get a suit here, if I got so remember my tailor GJ that time he told me, hey, by the way, kuna fabric. Like if we choose to go a certain way, there are certain fabrics that we need to get for the suit to look nicer and stuff like that. So I think it's about being seen. But sana, it doesn't have to be seen for it to be luxurious. Yeah. Sometimes it can be something that's not seen.
Yeah.
But then it's even some of those hotels that are really like luxurious. Like mtu wa kawaida anasema, mbona hiyo mbao inakaa ni kama haijapakwa kwa rangi? But you know,
the vibe.
It's a vibe and it's whatever. So it's not about being seen, but sometimes something luxurious will look better.
Yeah.
You know, when you speak about material and the suit, it reminds me last week I wanted to get an outfit. So I got this picture of Hamilton. And
do we put the picture here?
Yeah, we can put the picture here.
Jeff, I'll send you that picture.
And Hamilton looked really dope in that outfit. So me, I thought, my leader. Then we got the same. So when I was fitting that suit, I was with my dad. I was like, wow, you look like Apostle Kimani.
That's not what I was going for, Dad.
And it's at that moment
that you knew.
That I knew.
Apostle
That
Kimani
outfit was
Williams.
not it.
Yeah, I was like, we messed up.
And then I found the photos and I made a few posters.
Posters.
Oh
we'll
my
even put the posters here that Moji. Jeff, I'll send you
I had
everything.
time.
Hey, I don't think
So I
anything
learned
made me
about
that
material.
happy.
Oh my god.
Fabric and stuff.
Oh my
Things
God.
Those things. There are people there are people who even get fabric from like West Africa.
Yeah.
And they're like, you ask him, hey, by the way, you talking akaje?
Yep.
Like, do I tell you or do I not tell you?
Yeah.
Those guys, because those guys wanakuanga very, like, mtu anamuuliza, hey, kitu umetoa wapi? Unashindwa kwa nini anaogopa kukuambia? Hataki kukushow. But then eventually anakuambia, but then I saw these things from Ghana. Sijui nini zinakuja na sijui nini. Yeah, so
It's like
sometimes.
linen pants.
Yeah, it's like linen. Yeah.
So,
And here tuko safe.
Talk hook up.
by the way, when I heard about those linen pants, I thought it cost maybe 3.5 max. I was like, hey, this would
Fabric
be
alone
this
is
would
like
be a
10
killing.
Gs.
Fabric alone is 3.5.
But if you see
No,
that
it's
linen
10 Gs.
and how it falls on you,
Fabric alone, we pay 10 Gs.
Oh, it was 10 Gs. Na bado unalipa labor ya 3.5.
but
So
do you
they
see how
just
they
make
fall
pants.
on you? Yeah, they don't
Pants for
crease
who? For men or for you?
aimlessly.
For me.
Oh, Ben anasema nipe hiyo do. Humidifier.
By the way, my air freshener is oils, eh? Come from
Essential
West
oils.
Pokot, eh?
Oh, Moji, go next.
Oh.
But I'll get the linen pants.
At that time, I remember when Tawa was anazaliwa. By the way, it was around the same time.
This time, yeah.
Yeah. So that time I didn't have a car. So Ben, nilikuwa nafaa kwenda Murang'a. Ben akanipea gari.
You are just
Akaniambia,
delivered actually.
Moji, just go with my car. I was happy because I didn't have a car. But me, I was that in that car just rakatayaba. Spirit of accidents away from me. Spirit of scratches away from
Eating
me.
in the car. And he would know if there's a tiny scratch in his
Yeah.
car. This guy would
Mimi,
know.
when he got the Volvo, me, I was like, me hata unipe hiyo gari sitaki. I'd rather you hire a car for me. Just hire a car for
I'll
me.
be
Sitaki
fine.
pressure ya kuendesha gari ya Ben.
Today I was eating granola in that car. Alikuwa ananiangalia hivi the whole time.
Wewe huwezi beba shosho yangu.
make
Unajua shosho yangu
us-
nambebanga tu hivi. Unaona ametoa maembe.
Matope kwa sako tu viatu.
Ametoa maembe. Na anaanza kuipil. Kwa white leather.
You've talked about, just randomly now, I've just remembered that my dad today texted Shiro because of the fracture. He was like, good morning, sorry for the crack. And I don't think that's the right English.
In your life right now, what's louder? The designer logo on your chest? Or, in brackets, things you own? Or the debt on you? Or the debt on you? On you have? Or the debt you have?
Say that again.
In your life right now,
Yeah.
what's louder? Maybe not to people, but to you.
Yeah.
Hiyo ni mimi nimeongeza. The designer logo on your chest, in brackets, things you own, or the debt, on you, or the debt you have. What's louder?
What's louder, the debt you have or the logo?
Yeah,
On your
the
chest.
designer, yeah.
I'm not a fan of debts.
But also, I think you're the only one who wears designer faithfully amongst us.
No, like in everything.
Made in India is not designer, Ben.
Oh, this is
Let
Zara.
it go.
This is Zara.
Made in
And
India.
it's quiet. Like, it's quiet. Like,
Zara is not
Zara is not even luxury.
Guys,
It's like budget.
yeah, it's like budget.
It's like saying it's Zara.
Shiro has even friends that are on a
If you're going to talk about luxury.
Yeah, I was told that some brands are not luxury.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
keep
like
quiet.
They're just,
It's like
yeah.
the watch category that I was showing you.
Yes.
That has the Rich Mill,
Yeah. The Rolex.
the Rolex.
The Cartier.
Yeah,
I
and
don't know
then,
much about
And
what it
Tissot.
is.
then Casio was
You-
you know what they said about Casio?
Your push
For
gifts.
students.
What?
Oh, student. Wanafunzi wa maisha.
Casio.
But would you rather wear a Casio? Would you rather wear a Casio?
That's real.
Or a fake Rich Mill?
You don't even know Rich Mill. Okay, you need to know about
Bro.
what it is.
Let me tell you, you just need
Sponsor
an oyster.
Ferrari.
You need a Rolex.
or a Patek. You're wearing a.
I said rollies are for you are getting into money. You're now new money.
That's where me I am currently, and
Old
I'm really
money is?
receiving it in Cartier.
Rich Mill.
Tissot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's that girl? Kate Middleton wears Cartier.
Oh.
So does the late queen dressed in.
Just wear a Casio, Mazi.
Student.
Don't wear a
Why
fake
don't
Rich
I
Mill.
know who that is?
Kate Middleton.
Prince William's wife.
Oh, I just know Prince William. I don't know the wife.
That's a good thing, I guess.
That's loud.
Local. Unaona local. Uko local sana.
Kuna njoro wa Uber.
Utatushangaza wewe. Utatushangaza wewe.
What's louder? I don't think for me it's debt. I don't think it's debt. No.
For me, I don't have any loud debt I can think about.
No.
But,
for sure,
so then
also
are you
not-
saying the logo on your chest is louder?
No, I don't think it's either or.
Are there times? Because I'm sure sometimes inakuwa ngumu kuwa honest kama uko in debt, unajua? But like are there times it has been louder? Like the logos on your chest have been louder than your debt. Because there are times
That it's been
There are
louder.
times
The
like-
logo
like a logo on your
The
chest.
things I have.
Like the things you have or the things people see.
have more, look more.
Yeah, louder. Like you find that there are times that what is louder in your life right now? Sometimes
The things that you own or the debt?
The
Yeah.
debt you owe.
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you in profit or are you in losses?
To keep up with the...
No. I don't think so. No.
Currently,
I don't
no.
think so.
CSI.
Glory to God.
Yeah.
Shut
I really try to make sure everything we have, we can afford.
Live within your means. Yeah. Then your means are great.
Unajua wanasemanga
I've been gifted a lot of these things, guys. Msinione hapa na vitu mnadhani ni mimi nilienda kubuy.
Manifestation works because I've seen also because of the way Shiro carries herself, even when people are buying her stuff, they buy her the nice
Expensive things.
That's
And
not
the
the
same people
joke.
buy me something different.
Let me tell you.
But you were
Half of
originally
my perfume collection is a gift.
Really?
Yeah, I think I've bought myself maybe one perfume.
Then
With
God
my
is
own
good.
money.
Then God is good. God has
The
remembered you.
shoes, the sneakers you guys that were being talked about, they're gifts.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm laughing because there's a time and she likes pulling my leg. So this is my revenge. There's a time Ben's auntie. Poli wa Jesus alimletea nguo kutoka Dubai.
Yeah, it's their fault.
It was a thought that counts.
Big up Poli wa Jesus.
Big up to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Another question.
Yeah, please.
But we scare story, the people who say if you have like an iPhone,
honey.
at how you know you can't afford it is that ikibiwa leo huwezi buy kesho.
Is that a true thing though?
Like
With our phones, for
like whatever
example.
you have,
Ikibiwa.
like ikaibiwa, like if you have like a phone, ama sahi tu yani kitu ifanyike tu, like you get a tire bus, like you can't
insurance
fix it.
does insurance count? Like
It-
if it was to be stolen
it does
today,
count,
and
because
maybe
you
it's
prepared
insured.
already.
Yeah,
for
it
it.
does because you can already
Prepared for
afford
it already.
insurance. But I'm saying sometimes people are like you have so like you have I don't know like you really like you push yourself to get that thing to the point that it's like a hassle. Like when if you lose it,
Or if it's lose it, it's over.
you take
Yeah.
such a long time to get it back.
Jay-Z
or
says if
to
you can't
replace
buy
it.
twice, you can afford it.
Do I believe in that?
I don't know. That's what they say.
I don't know.
That's what they say.
Because for sure, if like the Volvo was to, God forbid, knock on wood, I don't think would go to the yard
But
and
that's a
buy
big
a
shake-up.
yeah, and buy another Volvo.
It's like
Short.
a big. It's
Yeah.
like, okay.
That's what I'm saying. But like a phone,
It was for
Maybe.
such
Can
big
discuss.
buys.
Me lakini
Yeah.
bado phone naweza sikia uchungu. That's why I have to insure it. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like spending money.
Whether have we insured our phones, no?
No,
and a home.
Mnaishi risky. But it's very cheap, to be honest.
We should try. We should do it.
Fair.
So the next question is, rank this in order of what's scarier. A, people, friends, knowing that you're broke. B, people, online followers, knowing that you're broke. C, you knowing you're broke. D, your partner knowing you're broke. And E, your in-laws knowing you're broke.
Bro, that's such a hard
Hey,
question.
me knowing I'm broke is scary.
I said the same thing. So rank them in order of what's scarier. So this is A, B, C, D, E. A is people knowing you're broke. These are your friends. B is people, your online followers knowing you're broke. C, you knowing you're broke. D, your partner knowing you're broke. And E, your in-laws knowing you're broke.
Let me see that.
Me, I think knowing I'm broke can
It's
really
the
scare me.
scariest.
So you have to-
that
you have
to
really
rank
scare
them.
me.
You have
What's
to rank them.
scarier?
You have to rank them.
So knowing I'm broke is
That's
number
number
one. I would put B as your partner because we know each other's finances. So that's also part of the same thing. Then my in-laws, then my friends, and then online. I don't really care about online.
Oh. Knowing you're broke.
It's
Because
scary.
that's a
When
truth.
you've come
Like,
to reality, that's number one. The online followers also knowing I'm broke, and this is not because of anything. It's because of the
perception.
no, not perception really. It's just because of the attacks and the meanness that can come with
What
it.
they'll say because of
Yeah.
that. I agree.
It can be
They
very
can be nasty.
Yeah, it can be very bad. For my partner knowing I'm broke is not scary, to be honest. Not that much.
What are you even like for the home? You don't think I would be scared and I'd be like, oh my God, now our
Towel
home,
you.
yeah. Like he can't take care of us.
I'd put C and D the same, knowing you're broke and your partner knowing you're broke. Yeah.
What she said.
Yeah, especially because I'm
Life.
a bit strong with regards to finances, but Shiro can be very crushed. Online
Is number 3.
Is number 3. So D and C, my partner knowing I'm broke is number 1 and knowing you're broke. Those are the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Online is number 2. In-laws can be the last. The first one, the other one is your friends knowing I'm broke, then your in-laws being the last.
It wouldn't scare you like if my folks knew you were broke.
No, it wouldn't.
Wow.
It's in life.
It happens.
What's scarier? I think at me, like when I would say me. I'd say me and my partner. And what's again? Yeah. That because again, people can always think you're broke, even when you're okay. Yeah. I remember like the car I used to drive before. Niko na advice wana kila mse.
Kuna advice even when he's fueling.
Unasema kuna
Leo unatembea na haka
umetumia mama.
Leo umetoka na mama. Like everybody just let me like.
And Moji has very ruthless fans. I think our fans are ruthless online.
Yeah.
In person, they are not.
Mojis are in person.
Mojis in person, they might not be, but in person.
Because ni mbogi. And it's also how I interact with my fans that, you know, ni kama cinema boys. So they would come
But
and
I
be
think
like
that makes you develop thick skin.
yeah.
A bit
Moji
thicker
has
than
very thick
all
skin.
of us.
Very
But have you heard my
thick
story?
skin,
My sister, mimi limetoka kama si wana thick skin. It's not even about the industry. It's about where you're from. Like just my story.
Like you've already made it past what that society where you're from was. You've already passed all the limits that they had put.
Mali limetoka. So whatever unataka kusema sema. But unless you're saying it against like sana again, the line is always family and whatever. You sasa tutatafutana. But the thing is, people, me and then family, scarier is also I think in-laws. I think me after me in-laws. Because you took the daughter. Ukaambiwa sisi hatuko tumelemewa kumlea, hatuko tumelemewa kumlisha, sijui nini. So I think that is also scary because then that brings in and then friends. I think friends na nini is like uko mwisho na online. It's not very scary for my friends. Uko. Yeah, uko mwisho. The scary
And
part
they're not
is
friends. They can't know.
Yeah.
Because you should do life with them.
Yeah. In certain cases, like my friends know I'm broke sometimes than part of my family. Like my close friends, like
that's true.
Yeah, know that I'm like if Buddha Buni to me. I know there's a friend of mine, a particular friend of mine, ata kunanga story. Ni Chess bro, ebu tuma tuma do flani, and then we'll know what if the money is there, we'll figure out like what was it for later. So I think my friends are like, and it's the same way for me. Hey, just bro, fanya hivi. So it's not scary for my friends. Online na uko they can say whatever because online they'll say whatever. Like whether you have whether like this way or that way. So in fact, you're the one who chooses to like.
Which is actually so interesting. Sorry to cut you short. Is that I was thinking about like even guys trolling you because I went back to the picture and you actually thanked your sister for the gift. So I wondered, so is it cruel to receive? You know, like I was like, granted, even I was salivating. I was like, guy, even me, like, but I'm not the same size. Yeah, but I feel you.
Yeah.
If you
Nyash,
said
Nyash hasn't ranked. What's scarier to you?
she can't, bana.
Your child.
Wale bana.
So I think knowing you're broke for sure. I agree C and D should be the same because if we're in this together, we're in this together.
Yeah.
The least scary is online. My in-laws, I don't know. I don't know whether that would matter to them that I'm broke.
Yeah.
I don't
Fair
think
question.
so.
But then that means you have a very good relationship with them.
Yeah. Oh, I have a fantastic in-law.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, fantastic. They have
best.
I don't think money is the thing they love you for.
Yeah. That's
Me
right.
too. Me
I'm
too.
not strong on that. Big up, Pauline.
Let's
And
go,
the whole
Shiro.
squad. Okay. What is one item you own that you know you can't afford or should not have? My perfume collection. Should not have is a strong word because I believe I should have it.
Okay.
But I can't afford it.
If you put it all together.
Yeah,
Okay.
like- If like they were to break. Kai,
Yeah.
again. Jesus, no, let them not break. But if they were to break, I don't know if I would go chuck money and buy another bottle.
What's one?
Item that you know you cannot afford or should not have.
But this is not in your closet. This is what's one item you know you cannot afford or you know you should not.
Yeah, that's what I said, like my perfume collection.
I don't understand this question. So like it's in general, like in life.
What
Yeah.
do you have?
Yeah.
What do you have, Ben?
Oh, that you own. I had not
Yeah.
said that. But so what's one item that you own that you know you cannot afford or should not have? It's a perfume that I was gifted by somebody, and they told me the cost was like 60 G's. I apply like 4 sprays a year of that perfume. You metosha, and I have to be going somewhere.
But it's also
nice.
really that means it holds for longer.
I
Yeah.
can't afford that. I can't afford it.
Yeah.
Impossible. No, it's not impossible.
Yeah.
But you can't put your money there.
What is that?
I bought
Something you
myself
own?
perfume the other day.
Oh,
It was like 15 G's.
you felt like
And
such
that's
a bad
as bad.
It
boy.
was a gift as well. It was a voucher. we were still splitting it with somebody.
You're not
I
cheap.
love
You're
you
not
guys.
cheap. What's one thing I own that?
You
can't afford.
that you know you cannot afford.
That's interesting. Maybe my current MacBook Pro.
You can't afford.
I stole it from Moji. And you'll still tell him to buy you a new one.
I bought a new one. Siachangi.
He even put fingers like really
Like I cannot even access his laptop.
I don't use the laptop for
You
many,
give
many.
her then.
No,
I have the other one. I took his older one. So he was without a laptop for some time because sacrificial men are rare.
Then he got a new one.
Then he got himself a new
So
one.
you give
For
you the
what
new
though?
one.
Why
He
do you
needs a
need-
laptop
why
for
do you need a
himself.
laptop,
See, then you take the old one.
unataka story ya-
You can come at me. Also, just send mine with emails.
Yeah.
Nothing much.
Yes.
You. What else would you be doing with
So
your
with
laptop?
the
take the
other
old
one,
one.
he even had studio. What do you call
Yeah, there was a
this?
time in his life where he had a full studio. He had the sound
Yeah,
card.
it's in a
nini.
box somewhere.
See, then you take the old one.
But
You
they
give
were
her
Why do you
the-
take- wachana na mimi wewe.
Thanks, Chico. Let's go.
Yeah. I don't think
so
Moji
nice
needs a
and
laptop.
Yeah, true.
No, I need a laptop for very few things, but when I need to do those things, I need the laptop.
do them.
Like I need to do them. Like
Yeah.
you need to do invoicing, uploading videos, monitoring like the neon DSPs. Like there's so many things that I need the laptop for.
Admin work.
Yeah, admin work,
Yeah.
basically. And like Ben,
he
when
can
I'm in meetings, I need to be on WhatsApp, on my laptop, so I seem like I'm doing something serious.
WhatsApp web. WhatsApp web.
An M-chip laptop.
For WhatsApp web.
That's so serious. It's like Ben.
But in the meeting, I'm always the one who's looking like siko kwa meeting because I'm on my phone. So I'm like, this guy is on WhatsApp.
WhatsApp web.
He's on he's doing everything. But kama kwa serious, just finishing up on what kidogo.
Na nika message.
But also, something else also maybe I'd say I own that I feel like I can't afford is PlayStation 5 as well.
Like if something were to happen to it.
It's over. That's enough. We just
This
like,
is something you would not replace with urgency.
Just play Snake on your phone. Nothing much.
Like
What
sawa
is your
akiamua
phone then?
kujaribu.
It'll be a personal
Even
fight.
the games are so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like have 3.
Moji, because there's another question. What's a pain point you're trying to soothe when you buy things you cannot afford? And does your partner understand it? And does it ever cause a conflict in your relationship?
Lakini mimi nakaa niko na maisha ingine tu. Mimi hata sijui. Like the most expensive thing I
You
have.
don't spend much money.
I don't
on it.
spend
At
much
all.
money.
It's a
on
problem.
things.
At all. He doesn't
But
not
he
spend much.
invests a lot in his work.
But like Moji
No,
on
we're
himself
saying
and
now
spends
for his
on himself.
own pleasure. Hard.
Wacha therapist waingia hapo kwa comment section.
Wakuja waniambie
This is from your upbringing.
Yeah, this is.
But I spend
ulishahama geto wacha kukimbia
But I think so. But if I'm really honest, whenever I go to, like, on my YouTube channel and I look at the music videos that I've done, I'm like, hey, nimetumia pesa mingi kwa like the music videos and whatever. I think I've spent so much money there that I'm like, hey, pesa yote ingekuwa shamba. But I see the return. But that's one thing I think I've spent so much money on. Yeah.
What's a pain point you're trying
to soothe when you buy things that you cannot afford?
I don't think I've gotten to the place of buying the things I can't afford yet. But I think the thing I try to soothe is false ambition. Like, I'm so hopeful that one of these days it's gonna become like I'm gonna have so much that this won't be a problem. So I don't mind going and like eye candy, like, okay, I like this. Yeah.
So
like the other day I walked actually it's only with you that I ever enter Levi's. Yeah. And it's the funniest thing. Every time I pass it, I'm usually like, and you don't get store. Then when we're together in the mall, I'm like, oh, don't get store. And the two of us. No. Hey, don't get it twisted. I entered, I was like, you know what? It's not so bad. And so for me, it made me feel.
Per wear. It's a thing.
You hear how they
but
talk.
Don't buy now when you're pregnant.
It's true because that's sensitive now. She was is fitting. But I think for me, it's ambition. It's like the pain point for me is that I really, like, I can't wait for the day this won't bother me. So I feel like I stock them. So like I have a few things in my cart that are like $4,000, $5,000. And I know, Nyawira, you can't this cart now, but just keep it there. So
you have that?
My Amazon cart is always active.
Oh, bro. Do you know what I want to start having on the Amazon? I want to buy like some really nice brakes, but that's so expensive.
I told you. No,
Gary.
I told you to compare 100K size.
We got it.
Brake fluid. Yeah, the original one. But
Brembos.
yeah, I want to buy Brembos.
What are those?
They're like high-end brakes, very expensive. So like what's
like green.
Exactly, all red,
yellow.
An expensive car.
Yeah, those are very.
Yes, those bricks.
What's one item?
No, what's a pain point?
You're trying to soothe? For me, it's the you only live once sometimes. Motto.
Yeah.
And you see the way Shiro is so big on convincing you to get into like Levi and check out stuff. She also does that to me. And she convinces me
Imagine someone I live with.
Once in a while. I remember there was a time we were at Westgate and I got into the Puma store and I bought shoes.
Yeah.
They were like 20K. I bado mpaka leo. After every 3
Lakini
months, there's junction kupanguzwa vizuri.
Hizo viatu sikiona Ben akikuja zinazaa kulia. Nobody who has time. Just go on Ben's Instagram and look for black shoes with a pink
That's true. That's
Leaving the house today. Fit for today.
Loud.
Usiambiwe Ben.
But zinakutwanga poa Ben.
So Shiro unipreach yoga. If you invested that time in evangelism as well, they don't get unaweza kuwa apostle.
Win
Like
souls.
just convince people that hey, you want to live one, just buy this.
You know, Shiro will DM you an outfit and tell you, wow, I think you'd look so nice in this. And I always reply, check the price, Joanne.
I think for me, it's also like Nyawira. I said my 30s are actually about luxury. And somehow, some way, without spending money, these luxury items have been finding me without spending a coin. The other day I went to visit my friend. They gave me original MS sandals. They were like, just take them. They don't fit me.
And then you put a meme.
Yeah.
What is friends?
My friends.
I need to change my circle.
All you have is Moji.
Yeah.
And he doesn't spend on
And
himself.
his size is even smaller, so I can't steal anything from you.
Wait after msewa. Mimi ni wako wa ground. After msewa wako wa luxury.
It's true.
Balance.
I can't be everything. Shiro akona sisi watu wa stories za kawaida. Akona watu wengine wanakujanga like
Amaz, you know that's so cheap.
Were they AirPods ama was it an Apple Watch? I don't know what was it.
Something.
Yeah, like you always pull up like.
I actually said my 30s were about luxury, and somehow these things have been
And
finding
these
me
aren't your
without.
first Hermes sandals.
No, and they've been finding me, and I didn't spend money on both
So
of
all
them.
they need to say to do is to speak it.
No, yeah, God hears,
Okay.
and
Yeah, he
God
does.
honors
He does.
the
What
desires
is
of your
it?
heart.
And it's not vanity to desire.
Yeah.
And
I just realized what I like a pinpoint. Like I just think one thing I really spend money on. And I think Nyawira can attest to this. Man, mi napenda kukula.
But ni klabu.
It's your club.
He'll take everyone he knows to eat.
Yeah,
For no reason.
Like I really enjoy kukula. Like this is something najua itaniangusha. Like I even want me. I think ile siku ndashika pesa ndakuwa nafanya those food travel
Hidden
videos.
gems.
Zakukula
Like I'm going
mukbangs.
to Oman. Tell those guys in Oman they wanachimbaga ground and then they put
Nyama.
ambuzi
Yeah.
inside the ground for it to cook for like 2 days.
That's you.
Like that, I would go to Oman or to the Middle East, to Turkey, to just eat.
Yeah.
All of you think it's funny until you see this is actually what he watches on YouTube.
That's what I
Like,
watch.
this gives him pleasure.
Best food vlog ever. That's what I'm on. Like I want to go to Jamaica so that I can go just go
The
eat
jack chicken.
the jack chicken or the jack pork. Like
Are you sure
that
people
would
are
be
going to
yum.
Jamaica for jack chicken?
I don't know.
Moji
but
is.
Moji is bad.
like if I was like the day I have money to travel wherever, one of the main one of the main things will be what's the food culture in that space.
Yeah.
Even that's why I like going to
Interesting.
coasts. I'm like I want to go to coast because
The
I'll enjoy the
foods,
food culture
yeah.
and whatever.
Okay.
There's none in Nairobi.
You done?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is a long one.
There too.
Oh, 12:41.
Now we're in good time. If it's different, okay. This question is to be answered in a vacuum. What do you think is more important for your life? Number A. Oh no, a life well lived and experiences enjoyed that money can buy, or true ultimate sacrifice for the greater good. Answer this for your partner.
A
Or
life well lived, that?
Okay, I'm confused because this is, let me just read all of it because it has A and B. So this question can be answered in a vacuum. What do you think is more important for you in life? A life well lived and experiences enjoyed that money can buy, or true ultimate sacrifice for the greater good? Answer this for your partner. Would they rather have a broke life and achieve great wealth in their last 3 months of life, but they are able to give generational wealth to their family? Or experience an incredibly wealthy life
Why do I have to choose?
and leave nothing for the family?
I think that's extreme.
Yeah, why should I enjoy
That's why
life
this
only for
question
the
should
last
be
3
answered in a
months of my
vacuum.
life?
No, it's just like a hypothetical situation.
So knowing Moji, experiences for sure would matter to him, right?
Yeah.
So a life well lived and experiences enjoyed.
Correct. He like I think I think
Yeah.
right.
So leave nothing for the family?
I think a life well lived and experiences. I don't know whether leave nothing for the family because I mean we will catch him in the afterlife. But I don't know. I think that matters to him. But also in the same breath, I wouldn't put it past Moji to be the type of person to deny himself his whole life and then leave his family with billions. I wouldn't
Just
be
enjoy the
shocked.
last
like
3
3
months.
months.
He wouldn't even enjoy those 3 months. He'd just be giving us lectures on how to spend that money in those 3 months. So I don't know. I think it's a mix of the two.
It's a mix of the two.
Yeah.
What about you? Do you think Nyawira would rather have a broke life and achieve great wealth in their last 3 months of their life, but leave an incredible generational wealth to their family, or experience an incredible wealthy life and leave nothing to the family?
I'm leaving you with memories though.
Yeah, experiences.
For
But
Nyawira.
also, I think it's a mix of the two, because even what Nyawira considers luxury is like a big home,
With an old kitchen.
like a
With
big home
cows.
full of like.
Being
Is
able
that a
to
lot to
eat
ask for in
organic
this
food.
life?
So that is wealth, eh?
Like green.
Yeah, a country home. How she
Yeah.
wants a country home,
Country
a city
homes.
home, a coastal, like the kind of things that she considers like luxury. Like those are things she talks about
You're the
every
perfect.
time.
You are perfect
Yeah.
material for devolution. Like kwa governor was. Like
This guy. Yeah, so I think she values experiences more, but she values, because even when we talk about travel, how she just talks about going to travel to places to preach. Sio kuenda kudini. When you go about talk about
yeah.
America. Me nataka kwenda America. You know, I'm looking forward. Right now,
Yeah.
Nico, like I'm going to America so that I can go to a original Dr. Martens store
And you
come
see
out.
things.
Nyawira ako like, "Kai, when you go to America, I wish you can just go to TDGX church." I'm like, hiyo ndio kitu nataka kukupeleka America surely. But
But kuenda uone, ujione.
yeah, so she values experiences.
See the same.
Yeah, I think she'd balance the two. I don't think
Yeah.
it is a kwa.
I think it's a mix.
what do you think for me?
I don't think. I don't know.
Why do I have to choose?
Answer the question.
The joyride.
I think it's a mix of both. You also value experiences a lot and you want to live a very good life. Na utaki mashida. Unataka soft life. By the way, unakuanga kamsika soft life. But also I don't think unataka kuachia tawa nothing. Yeah.
I think we're all on the same page on this one.
I think it's funny because in your house...
Gun to your head, pick one. Let me pick for you. An incredibly nice life. I don't think you would want to
last
suffer
3 months.
then enjoy the last 3 months of your life. Gun to your head, Moji.
Broke.
Leave nothing for the family.
No, leave everything for the family.
Moji.
For Nyawira?
Yeah. Gun to your
I'll
head.
leave everything to the family. I know I should do that.
You? For you?
Hey, miss, I'm leaving nothing.
You know the Bible says, eh?
A wise man.
Me just leave
Kila mtu ajitegemee bana. Kila mtu ajitegemee. Wakudumu watadumu.
Moji, your question.
Yeah, I have a question. Do you and your partner have the same definition of wealth? If you do, say the answer at the same time.
What's our definition of wealth?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
A happy, comfortable home.
Yeah, a happy home.
Yeah.
But there's also money is included, right?
It's
not
let me tell
happy
you, a
without
happy,
money.
comfortable. That word comfortable. That's the detail.
It's the game changer.
That's the detail.
Yeah, we're aligned.
You guys, let's go. Your definition of wealth.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Say it together. 3,
Do you have
2,
the same
1.
Same
Okay,
definition
sorry.
of wealth.
Yeah.
Yours and Nyawira.
Okay.
Want to see if they align.
Yeah.
Say it in 1.
3, 2, 1.
Good with people.
Yeah.
You lied. You lied. You are such a scammer. And I knew you'd do that. I knew it. You didn't see he said Eburudia.
Then I said,
Yeah.
I think good with people.
Yeah.
Okay. Good with people.
What does that mean?
So
Uishi vizuri.
Moji's biggest, and I think I'm learning it a bit better now, is that Moji's biggest definition of he is wealthy social capital. If he doesn't have someone or know someone or can't help someone or won't know how to, he feels like I'm a useless person in this life.
Okay.
And I think you can see it. Like if you're doing something,
Yeah, that's true.
he feels like, let's think, let's try. So he's always those people. So I think for me, that's, I could be wrong, but I think for me, that's how he determines that he's wealthy. I have guys. That's what he'll
And
always tell you.
he's very big on also his own social capital, like his friends. Like he always has someone he can call.
That's it. That's
Always,
it.
even a lot of my stuff I call Moji.
Yeah.
Music video.
He knows,
Even
he
he
always
knows.
knows. Yeah, he knows.
All
Always
my
knows.
stuff, even me.
And I think it also stems from again when you hang out with some very rich friends, older people.
Yeah.
They always like
Social.
Actually, you acha nipigie nani.
Ata- yeah.
Like they always have like somebody. Now there's a part B to this question.
Oh.
If it's different, what is the fundamental difference in your understanding of wealth?
It's not different.
Yeah.
For you guys, it's different.
Is it different?
Is it different?
For you, it
it's
was a
not
home in the countryside.
No. That's luxury. Slow down.
People.
People.
It's people. And again, back to my other comment, Mother Teresa. So if she has money, like even the whole idea of having a big home is
So that
I can
people-
host people.
Yeah.
Like I need a, like
Yeah.
I do. Come and say the biggest thing I have is like the next home we're having, I need a dining table.
So that
Because
she can-
akili yake ashajua, mtoto akikuja watu tatembea, so lazima wakule poa. They were like,
Then
Nani
that
atakuwa
means
na time ya
mtoto-
kupika?
Then that means nini?
Micromanage.
hata kama hata
Mtu wiki moja basi.
Amen.
7, 8.
Are you launch? Slow down.
Alfred kwenda juu. Toyota Corsa. You know that Costa bus.
But there's the Mercedes, nice one.
Yeah, there's a Mercedes like, is there
Yeah.
part D?
So the Costa is
Yeah,
a
there is.
16
Do your spending habits match your definition of wealth?
For me, yes, because you'll always be eating with someone.
And even for you,
Eating with
investing in
someone,
people.
Eating with
Yeah.
someone, watching others eat
Yeah.
though, is usually more exciting. But I think for you.
Yeah, even for us, we're always looking
completely.
on how we can build a happy home.
Like we're huge fans of that show on YouTube, Mansa Plus.
Yeah.
Like we're always criticizing $400
Hakuna mwingine
million.
achana mansa, kuna mwingine mnawatchingi
African
hata.
real estate.
Pia huyo tuliwa. Like tumewasupport wote. Hakuna mwenye
Even but
watch.
in anime making is so happy because the time I watched it the first time, I said, why are these guys watching this show?
We love it.
Well,
The
kuna ingine
homes,
ya
you're the one
400
introduced me
million
to them.
house
Yeah.
sold.
You watch a 400 million house unasema mimi siwezi nunua nyumba kama hiyo. Na hiyo bathroom.
Na hiyo ilikuwa na
Siwezi.
haikuwa na enough compound space.
I don't like it.
I got just watch.
Scared.
You are not even on their waiting list.
You're not even on the dream list.
I watch a bit of Mansa with Nyawira. She's like, hey, wow.
Yeah,
wow.
people are
living
living
well
well
in
in
Kenya.
Kenya. Hey.
Okay. Does work equals money? If your answer is yes, do you think your partner works as hard as the money they want to make? If the answer to the work money question is no, where does wealth come from in your understanding and definition? So let's go slowly. Does work equals money? Chiro. Yes or no?
Yeah, in my mind, yes, and it's very toxic. I don't think it's accurate. Cause
Hey. Easy, a philosophy, Joanne.
Don't play your philosophy. I wanna hear
because
it.
I believe what Moji believes to be wealth is also very important. That people who spend time building their networks
Yes.
also translates into wealth. So it's not always work equals money.
So you think him spending time with people is not work?
No, it's not to say that it's not him building
Cash in
wealth.
time. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So it's yes.
It's on. I don't think it's linear that work equals money. But I believe that.
Okay. Do you think your partner works as hard as the money they want to make?
Who? Ben.
He's the only partner. I promise.
Comments you have.
You know why that question is hard? Because I do believe Ben works hard and works really hard. But there's a toxic side of me that always feels like we can do more. So that's what there's always like we're not doing enough. Let's do more.
Okay. Psycho?
But I
No.
do believe he's
Wait, do you think work equals money?
No, work is not equals.
Why are you
money.
getting emotional?
No, I'm giving my theory. I
Okay.
feel like that's how I grew up thinking. And I was always a proper hard worker, stay behind class, work pass.
To-do lists.
But I've come to realize that it's 50-50. There's the part for work, but there's just another part for unexplained favor. There's
God coming through.
connection.
Yeah. I agree.
There's bahati. Like it's just a coincidence that you got into, like you got this by luck. Like you were not, you didn't do much, but here it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for me,
Is it lack of favor?
That's what I'm saying. Favor. I started by saying favor. By luck, I'm saying
Alignment. Like this thing has worked.
It's like you get the biggest song, and then now all of a sudden you have a lot of go-up coming.
It's favor. It's not
favor,
luck.
It's
honey.
not, and it's not even.
even for people who are non-believers.
Yeah, people
it's
who
a
are
principle.
non-believers are blessed as well.
God is for us.
God blesses everyone.
Facts.
In fact, the idea that you need to be a believer to be blessed now becomes a bit skewed. We will talk that on another CU
We need
podcast.
another episode
yeah?
of Joyride for that discussion. But
Because
do
it
you
is
think,
true, yeah.
So you think no? You think
It's
no?
50-50.
No, it has to be yes or no, Ben, because there's a question for yes and a question for no.
Where are you leaning more towards? Is it the yes or the no?
Because like Shiro thinks that it can be yes and no, but her she leans more towards yes.
Yes. And it's
Okay,
toxic.
I
You have to add that
I'd
caveat.
also lean towards the yes.
Okay, good. So do you think your partner works as hard as the money they want to make?
Yeah,
I don't.
my partner works hard.
Oh God.
She does work
And
hard.
you're toxic, huh?
I don't.
No, she does. She works very hard.
Yeah,
She's just that
I don't think you're lazy.
I don't know the way she thinks. Like she
It's very
wants to keep.
toxic.
Like she hardly ever wants to take time off or whatever.
844.
844.
844 is
We know.
really it's really bad.
Moji, does work equals money?
Yeah, to a certain extent it does.
Uh-huh.
I think it's 50-50.
I was waiting for you to say no, it doesn't. I say you lie.
Leaning towards yes
Leaning
or no?
towards-
Yes.
Leaning towards Aje?
Which one is louder for you?
Yeah.
Is it that work equals money or that no?
No.
It does.
Okay.
It does
Okay,
equal
yes.
money, yeah.
Oh,
Because
sorry. Mhm.
even like the favor, I feel like God favors you while you're working.
Blesses the works of your hand.
Yeah, because I feel like everybody works, but then now the favor
The favor.
is the X factor.
Yeah.
Right.
But you have to work. So the whatever in Itangwaji,
And
the underlying thing is that everybody has to work. Now the additive is favor, is grace, and all those things that come into play. But work does equal money.
Wow.
Because for those who don't work now, the Bible says you shouldn't eat. Yeah. And he blesses the work of your hand. So you have to work fast. So that ukiongea na msee msana kwambia okay.
What are you doing?
Yeah, like there are guys who come and say, hey, niaje, and then
But
people,
this is not blessing. This is money.
yeah, it
You
does.
think money is a blessing
I'm
or a
saying
reward?
there's the additive of favor,
Oh,
but
okay.
of like work is equals money.
It meets you somewhere.
Yeah, like if you call me somewhere to
It's lunchtime, bro.
yeah, call me somewhere to perform. If you call me somewhere to perform and I do a good job, you pay me that time, and then you call me another time and you pay me. So work does equal how you do the work, and the work you do does equal
Matters.
money. Yeah.
Do you think your partner, Nyawira, works as hard as the money she wants to make?
Yeah. Yeah, too. You're always writing a book. You're always nini.
And do you think, Moji?
I think he works excessively hard. I actually think the money is not commensurate to the amount of work this guy does. And it's annoying because, I think the other day I even was making fun of him. There was a week, every day of the week he was in the studio. Every day. At one point I even told him, give me Sean's number. I need to know that ni studio unaenda. Eh? Yes, I don't know. I think for me, work
Equals money.
no, it doesn't. Where does wealth come from, my understanding? I think it's people. It's twisted because I think, yeah,
Sorry.
I don't know. Where does wealth come from in my understanding and definition? I think in my understanding and definition, I think money comes from what you are saying is from even, it's just sometimes I think it's going to sound so chaotic, but I think it's an act of God. Yeah, it's I don't know sometimes where some things come from, but I don't think it's always work.
You think money, because I think now when we talk about wealth, it's different.
Yeah.
But you think money is a tool for wealth.
Yes.
And how you manage now your money and how you manage all those things now is now comes into wealth. Because having money and having wealth, I think because we've talked about wealth and we've talked about relationships and connections and all these things having being well.
Yeah.
So you can say that you can get, that's why money is equal to work, but wealth is not. Don't know, come on, that makes sense. Money, we work, you get money. But to be wealthy doesn't necessarily
I get you.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can be wealthy, but it's not
There's more to wealth than money.
Money.
Yes, there's more to wealth than money.
Got it.
Money is just a tool.
But-
Yes, because you can use money as a tool to
Acquire.
but
But
how
the
you
thing
manage
about-
your money, how you manage the money that comes in.
Is what creates
Because there are people
wealth.
who have touch money but they're not wealthy.
Yeah.
But there are people who have touch money and they're wealthy.
wealthy.
So how you manage money, so wealth is a result of how you manage money, how you manage relationships, how
So
you
wealth
manage
is
all
not a
these things.
result of work.
Yeah, but I think the way you were born also matters a lot because it's
How you are
for you
raised.
to create wealth. There's a social engineering that you need to have. For real.
Hey.
So, for example,
Social engineering, but
people
they know
who
airlo.
go to very high-end schools, people who go to the really super high-end schools, they already have a network
Okay.
such that even if they go and study BCom, they already know where they can go plug in.
Okay.
And they'll start off at a
Like
very
a point of reference.
yeah, they'll start off at a very high salary, or if they shoot videos, they know where they can start shooting those videos. So this person is already at a very nice advantage in life, and because I've been in spaces where somebody gets, not even in spaces, this is how it works. You will get gigs based on a social on the social circles, and it's also even you would notice for somebody to come shoot for you Misunderstood, for example, there are a lot of people who are very good, but then there are people who are good and you have a relationship with them. That's true. Okay, so the social exposure already puts some people at an advantage. So if you are not in that club or if you're not in that space, it means you have to work
Extra harder.
10 times harder.
Yep.
And for you to also be there, it means you need to change the way you think. So you need to change your whole mindset for you to be in that caliber.
So it's unfair.
It's not
It's
unfair.
unfair, but also fair.
Yeah, it's just how life works. I mean, now if you go deeper even, the reason why most of the Israelites don't get to the promised land is because their mindset
Was
is
twisted.
still in captivity. You really have to change, especially if you're starting from a disadvantage, which is where they started as slaves. It means you need to rewire.
But they didn't begin
Babylon.
as slaves, though. Remember, they were living in abundance.
Yeah, they were living in abundance, but by this
But
time,
not in their
by the time
land.
they're being rescued,
Yeah.
because the cry that has gotten to God is because they're in pain.
Yes.
They needed to change that. So even if God gives you how many breakthroughs and your
would see
mind
it.
is still
Stuck.
back in Egypt,
Yeah.
you will still not make
So
it
then
to
are
Canaan.
you saying that work equals money is a mindset issue?
A lot of it has to start with the mindset,
Okay.
how you view everything.
Okay.
And then now, so that when the money comes, you multiply it.
So now, okay. Then we have our definition.
I'll do a conference on that. Huh?
Principles of wealth.
Principles of
Secrets.
principles.
I
But
like
yeah.
that though.
Yeah. All right. I think we're done.
Oh, we're
Wait,
done.
you said you had a different view from what Ben was saying.
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
was my view is I don't think money equals
Wealth.
Work it doesn't equals money.
Yeah, I think we're done. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you had fun.
We
Oh, we
always
did.
do.
Yeah. Please remember November 7th and 8th. Are the tickets out?
They are
Okay.
on Misunderstood on
Yes.
Hustles.
Do you want to drop who's going to be there, or that's like for your
It's coming
page?
soon.
Yeah. So please actually follow Misunderstood Community
Ben is gonna be
Nyawira.
there with his
Yeah.
in his Prophet Musa outfit.
and the Kasweta.
But he'll perform Leo maybe in Jesus' name.
Yes.
In Maombi.
We'll
Yeah.
talk. My team will talk to your team. I think we didn't agree fully on the budget.
Work equals money.
Please. Yeah, Waki Codes Money. So please buy the tickets once they're out.
Yeah.
Moji, please follow Cheza Gospel
Yeah.
to stay updated on all the events that are coming up, because I'm sure there are many. And also you
Yeah.
can follow him to find out the new music that's coming out
A
soon.
big announcement as well. It's
And-
coming up for you guys.
Oh, yes. I'll let our resident salesperson.
Yeah. So next week we're gonna make one of the biggest announcements that you've had this year.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys in episode 2.
Yeah.
Woo!
Nashukuru pale nimetoka, ay, 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 ay. Kushukuru mimi sitachoka, ay, 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 ay. Nashukuru pale nimetoka.